What's the scariest thing that's happened to you while you've tried to go to sleep? If it's scary, but someone tried to break into my room at a rented lodge and ended up breaking their leg. The screaming woke me up LMAO. Full-blown panic attack about whether there was enough 02 in the room to be able to breathe. War started. Thought it was fireworks and got annoyed at first, like who fires off fireworks at 5 a.m.? Yeah, no one, it was missiles. I wouldn't get scared today by this, but back then, as an 18-year-old girl who just tried to sleep, I just couldn't even comprehend that I would somehow survive. Now I feel like I was being overly dramatic, but without any prior knowledge or experience, I was very scared. As kids, we used to sleep with the lights on to keep the roaches off of us. Public housing was fun. It wasn't super scary, but very freaky. I was up for 42 hours, and when I lay down, I kept hallucinating when I started to drift off. I saw purple, giant visions of purple everywhere, flooding my body and environment. It was so freaky that I forced myself to wake up. It took a long time to fall asleep, and I kept wanting sleep to come, but the purple freaked me out. A horse was attacked by a pack of coyotes 30 yards from my window. It was the most horrifying sound I've ever heard. For me, it was playing my CD copy of Off the Deep End by Weird Al Yankovic, basically on old CD copies of the album, 10 minutes after the last song ends, so 10 minutes of silence, an 8-second long loud audio track of Al screaming while guitar and drums play. I got so scared I threw the CD player on the floor and broke it. The track was made to be louder and scare people into turning off their CD players. The track is called Bite Me if anyone is interested. Thanks, Al. As a kid, my cat had fallen asleep in my closet, and as I was trying to go to sleep, she must have woken up and nudged open the bifold door and ran out. It terrified me for weeks, faced with tears of joy. I always had a fear of monsters in my closet, and I thought the boogeyman was coming to get me. As an adult, probably heart palpitations while I'm trying to fall asleep that feel like someone is kicking me in the chest. Also, sleep paralysis. Horrifying, LOL. I feel like I'm falling. Ballistic missile strikes. Recently, my husband was being the babe to bed, and it was dark. You could still see silhouettes though. He whispered something from the door, then left. I thought he'd come back to ask another question. I didn't hear him. I could only see him poking his head in the doorway. I said, "What?" But that's when I realized he wasn't actually there. The silhouette was gone. Hatman standing at the door. Why did I click on this 5 minutes before going to sleep? Drunk friend staying over ripped me out of bed by my feet as a prank. Told him to get the fuck out and find an Uber home, LOL. I had so much on my mind that I didn't sleep in 5 days, so the 6th night, I went to sleep, and while I was falling asleep, I started having hallucinations. I saw people in my room talking about me. I saw my neighbor poking her head in my bedroom door, asking me what's going on. It was awful. On the same day, I was stung by a wasp. I was laying in my bed, about to go to sleep, when something shook me really hard by the shoulders. There was nobody else in the room but me. That horrible ass falling feeling, fuck that shit. Sleep paralysis. Mixing between reality and dreams. Like I just wake up, and when I pass through things I can barely differentiate that, oh yes, that was dream, that didn't happen. Okay, so one night I woke up just a little to roll over. Until this night, I never knew I did that because I was only barely awake. I woke up the rest of the way pretty quick because I had managed to position myself so that my ear was directly over a bug that tried to escape through my ear canal. Exploding head syndrome. Basically hearing a sudden loud bang inside your head as you're falling asleep. It's harmless and doesn't hurt, but the first time it happened I nearly pissed myself. I was really FKN high and heard a mosquito buzzing. I thought I was having paranoid delusions. Morning. I heard a scream like someone was being murdered. I called the police, then followed up. They said it was just a woman screaming for no reason. Exploding head syndrome. You're nearly asleep when you hear what sounds like a massive bomb detonating right next to you. Except it didn't. So frustrating.